A sports pregame show presented by Kia.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, happy to be here with my friends, and I mean that. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, both these teams excited about the matchup, feeling confident that they can prevail. We will see shortly how those aspirations pan out. And Klay Thompson, part of the most feared 1-2 punch in the league. Kenny, do you think because he plays alongside Steph Curry, he gets overlooked as a talent?
No, because he's playing with a guy that we call what?
Oh, he makes it look
Staffordless. But his shooting certainly isn't appreciated as it should be. I think because of the great shooting of Steph Curry, he gets overlooked. His temperament and his mindset is second to none and a great number 2 option.
I'm about to say something that's not going to sound right, but Klay is the ultimate complementary player. I don't even believe I said that. Especially to someone like Curry due to his size, ability to shoot, and his defensive presence. Only because he's playing with Curry, I call him a complimentary player. But no disrespect, Klay is the man when it comes to putting that ball in the hole. Splaka Kataya.
Yeah,
That's all right. You hear.
Time to go to Kevin Harlan. Kev.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin Durant is back after missing most of 2015 after requiring a third surgery to repair a bone in his foot. He said it was the first time I had to face something being snatched away from me that I loved so much. I just tried to stay positive and feel that if I put the same work ethic in, then things will turn out all right for me. Kevin?
Great to have him healthy and back out on the floor, DA. Thank you. And both these teams certainly chomping at the bit for tonight's game. Chris, this is a big one.
I love it. 2 conference rivals looking to prove something. I mean, these are the games where you measure yourself.
Yes. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Green is out there with Pachulia, and it's Durant in at the small forward. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Durant.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Oh, trust me, he's kicking himself for that misfire. He knows he should have hit it after that tremendous pick gave him the necessary space to do so.
And that one's good. Ingram.
The instincts of Ingram, just seeing a lane and pouncing on it in a blink of an eye.
Here's Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Always pushing the action offensively. He puts so much pressure on the defense.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The pass to Ingram. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Durant. Ball, the pass to Ball. Here's Ingram, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And everyone remembers the Warriors' regular season last year. But, Chris, the highlight of all of it had to be the beginning. They rattled off a record 24 consecutive wins to start the season.
Well, Kevin, what is most amazing to me about how the start of their season went was how they were able to keep their focus. When you are on a win streak like that, everyone is gunning for you. You have the bullseye on your back. They're giving you the best game that they've got. That focus also helped the Warriors with their lengthy home streak. You have to be as tough as nails mentally to reach win streaks like that.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Durant attacking outside Curry. Randall against Green. It's stolen by Randall. Pass break. The Lakers shoot from the right block. Here's Ball. That's tipped. Durant in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And when Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
Pass to Randall. The dish to Mozgov. Now here's Ingram, defended by Durant. Shot clock at 6. And the Lakers with another miss.
1 for 5 to begin this one. Not the start that they wanted.
Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 8 points for Kevin Durant.
This is what you like about Thompson, a shoot-first guy who's willing to make that extra pass.
Ingram kicks to Mozgov. Passes it to Ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Miracle Man's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pachulia against Mozgov from down low. But they recover it.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots. And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
It's early. He's off to a terrific start. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep his foot on the pedal.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
They grabbed their own miss. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Durant drawing the double team. Thompson dishes to Pachulia. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets it to go. Mozgov's got his first bucket of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Oh, he gets a great jump on it. Barely bounces off his fingertips.
Here's Durant. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And one thing I don't think Kevin Durant gets enough credit for is his mental toughness. He is rarely shaken or thrown off his game if things aren't going his way, and always remains focused on winning and doesn't let too much throw him off course.
And he knocks down the first one. And with Durant and his ability to stay focused on the court, Greg, you were just talking about this. A big example of that was last year when all the free agency speculation was floating around.
Yeah, and that can wear on a player when all the media is talking about your future. Durant has done a great job of blocking out the media the last few seasons and just focusing on winning. I mean, his focus on the court is a big part of why he is so consistent game to game. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. To the middle. Knocked loose. Mozgov with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Ball. No good from outside. Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Green kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Really surprised he clanked that one. He makes those on the regular.
Shoots from 12. And Timothy Mozgov again. Mozgov's got 6 points. Warriors trail by 4. Durant in the corner. He feeds it to Pachulia. Here's Curry with the three. Randall grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Pachulia pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pachulia sets a screen for Thompson. Jumper off the screen. Goes back up. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, those tremendous reflexes. It just makes him extremely dangerous on the offensive glass.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The Lakers with the ball. And here is Ingram. At the elbow, Randall. They get the rebound. Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Simple rule of team rebound. Everyone needs to box out someone when the shot goes up. A number of assignments were missed right there.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 6. Man showing some terrific range. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, he's shooting a fantastic mark from the field to begin this one.
Green kicks to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
His shot is not on target right now. He better figure this out fast.
And really deep through that time. And that's 12 points for Miracle Man.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Well, the casual fan, sometimes sitting further away from the court, doesn't always hear all the talking that's going on between the players, among the players. Chris, on the floor, how important is that communication between teammates, among players on the same team on the floor?
Great question, Kevin. I mean, it's tremendously important. You know, let's just think about some plays. Over 60% of the plays in games are pick and roll plays. So when you think about that, the big man has to communicate to the guard, or he's going to get his head knocked off on every type screen. Also, the big fellas in the back of the defense, they're the ones that can see the floor and everything on the floor that's going on. So it's very important that they communicate from the back. Also, guards communicating the play calling, whether offensively or defensively. So communication is very important. And yeah, it's a lot of fun if you're a fan. If you can ever get a ticket down close, you know, hey, you'll hear some funny stuff out there.
And so it's Golden State with it. 9-point game. And Thompson kicks to Durant. The screen from Thompson. Inside. Tries to save it. Mozgov with the steal. Here's Miracle Man. 12 points for him.
Shocking. He bricked that one. That shot usually is money for him.
To stop the run. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Some people say Steve Kerr didn't have any coaching experience prior to his job at the Warriors. Well, he had plenty of other points on his resume. He was the GM for the Suns for a lengthy spell. He also served as a broadcaster for many years before cruelly abandoning our profession.
So it's the Lakers now after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's the chosen one. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Oh, nice touch on the pull-up by Clay. I mean, just so many ways for him to score.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's the screen. Green kicks to Durant. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Fires, high post, and he drops that one in. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
How's that for in your face? Draymond shrugging off the defensive pressure.
Picked by Mozgov. A 3-ball. And that one's good. Ingram's got 7 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Green with the ball. And Durant gets double-teamed. Fades away. No good off the front iron.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
No, he doesn't need much room. Steph there with the prime-time facial.
Picked by Randall. Kicks to Ingram. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Chris, throughout your career, you spent a lot of time down low on the blocks, and we're seeing less of that now, those post-ups that were such a primary option when you played in teams' offenses. Does that concern you? Is that good or bad?
It's concerning from this point. Kids aren't being properly coached in the middle school and the high school level. Kids don't know how to play on the post. When you look back through the history of this game, whether it's been guards or big fellas, the post is not about how tall you are. The post is about how the closer you are to the basket, you usually have an advantage. And if you have game, then that pump fake game down there work and get you to the foul line. And if you are a good passer, then it draws the double team. It changes the angle that the defense has to look inside and play. It helps slow the pace down sometimes in the playoffs when the game gets tough and a little bit more physical. And we can say that everybody's changed their game, but only one team wins a year. So, I don't know if the trend is necessarily not there with big guys not in the post when I look at guys like Drummond, Blake Griffin, Dwight Howard, Horford, Jordan, Zebo, the Gasol brothers. There's still a lot of post players out there, so I don't subscribe to that opinion that is less on the post. I just subscribe to the opinion that maybe coaches don't want to coach that way because guys have post game. We just have to see if the game will change. But small ball right now is what everybody loves.
Great perspective. Mozgov with the bucket.
So he has really played to his maximum potential this quarter. What a performance.
Warriors trail by 11. Livingston dishes to Green. Here's Clark. Pass to West. From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way. Oh, Kevin, he positioned himself perfectly and had all the room to drop that one in. Just couldn't get it to go.
Well, one thing about Draymond Green, he isn't very bashful when it comes to sharing what's on his mind.
Well, Draymond knows what he's about and can back up everything he says. The team doesn't mind when he'll call someone out in the media or take a verbal jab because when he messes up, he's the first to call himself out to a reporter. Green essentially is that guy who is saying to the media what every other NBA player really wants to say.
Here's Mozgov. The Warriors making the shot. And too long on the shot.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Oh, no, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look.
Rest passes to Livingston. Iguodala outside. Here's Clark. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
They made that possession super uncomfortable. And as a result, they got the stop they needed.
Picked by Mozgov. Ingram with it. West on him. And that one's good. Ingram's got 11 points.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
I mean, they've really owned this game so far. Dominant performance all around from them.
West with a wide open look. The Lakers with the rebound.
You can bet if he's left open from there again, he's probably going to knock that one down.
And Mozgov throws it down.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
The beginning of this game has had their imprint all over it.
Now, here's Livingston. Tight defense on him. Here's Green. And that one comes up a bit short. Ball. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And the basketball bloodlines of Klay Thompson. He tells us how his father and brother have become so involved with his success.
Dad always watches more film than me. And I watch film too. Not saying I don't. But they're both fans and they have a huge passion for the game. That's why they're still around it.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little some over on your coaches from time and again, even your teammates maybe, but family, they'll check you every time.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
You're right. They've been extremely active, physical, really dictating the flow of this game.
Russell and Clarkson are the young backcourt pair. Staying out there with G and Liam. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we've seen the Warriors become a powerhouse franchise, but sometimes great teams can overlook opponents. Coach Kerr takes a cue from Greg Popovich and talks about what he calls appropriate fear. Draymond Green explained, you're not going to be scared or back down from anyone, but have appropriate fear, which just means respect them. Respect that they can beat you. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. It's always about focus. Larry Nance has checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 13. Down low. Shots good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his first points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Durant. Livingston kicks it to West. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston. Keeping his eyes up. Locates the man.
Feeds it to Clarkson. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They set the pick. Durant for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Russell dishes Dewey. Steps back and fires. Nance up and in on the layup. Nance has got his first bucket in this one. And with the NBA game changing rapidly, Chris, the tactics have to change with it. When you look at all the NBA coaches, is there one who stands above the rest who is very good strategic?
Well, you just have to love Greg Popovich. I mean, because you've seen him adapt to the game. He was known for a half-court team when he had the Twin Towers, a slow-down pace, and he got some guards that could take it and shoot the 3, and he sped the game up. And that's what you like to see, someone that uses all the rules and strategy of the game.
Yes.
And doesn't just become hardened in one way and playing. And I think his versatility just shows how great the coach he is.
Well said.
And really did the only thing he could in terms of getting that shot off, leaned into his space, and got a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
And they may have to address a number of things, including whether this is the right lineup.
changes here for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Ian Clark, and Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Curry passes to West. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a three. The shot's good on the assist by West. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Clarkson kicks to Yee. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Durant. Takes the three. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Russell kicks to Dang. Back to Russell. Softly drops in the floater. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Russell against Curry. Here's West. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Dang dishes to Nance. Dang kicks to Nance. Dang passes to E. Lakers working the ball around now. Out to Russell. 5 to shoot. For the three. AT that time from Curry. Warriors trail by 13. Durant the pass to Curry. Back to Durant. From deep, Iguodala. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Rando comes in for Gian Leon. And it's Ingram in for Luol Deng. And Golden State also making a change. Pachulia is checked in. Now here's Ingram. He's got 11. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And Curry has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 6 points for Steph Curry.
Using so many devices to get a shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Clarkson kicks to Russell. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Durant. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, he's gotten off to a superb start by shooting the ball extremely well from the field.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The chosen one comes in for Clarkson. The Warriors shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And one thing we've seen from Kevin Durant so far in his career is that he shows up big when games mean the most. His team might not always win when the lights are their brightest, but he is still at his very best.
You are so right. Whenever he is on the national stage, it seems that is when he drops 40 and 10. And he's been playing in huge games his entire life and knows how to amp himself up. And while some stars can wilt or vanish in big games, Durant just seems to flourish.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 11. He kicks it to Randall, and it's Russell in the corner. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Curry. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Look at that. Just tremendous body control by Curry. He takes the hit, finishes the play. We'll see if he can add to it at the line. You know he usually will add to this at the line. You can't possibly watch Steph and not wonder what he is capable of this season. Many thought 300 threes was out of the question prior to his record-setting 2016 season. He goes and hits 402. Simply astounding.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. Mozgov dishes to Russell. Back to Mozgov. Warriors with the rebound. Pachulia's got his 6th rebound on the night. And many tried to put into perspective what Curry did by hitting 402 threes last season, Chris. It's like saying a baseball player hits 100 home runs or a running back scores 45 touchdowns or so. I mean, the numbers are amazing.
The numbers are impeccable, but what I liked even more was Steph's attitude toward the whole thing. He said if he got close, he would go for it. He needed 8 going into the final day to reach an even 400. And he even put on the show, dropping in 10 on that night. 10.
Now Russell, after the missed 3 from Iguodala. Russell passes to Ingram. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. Ingram's got 14 points.
I mean, he's just been huge today for his team. Without his hot shooting, there's no way they'd have the lead.
Now Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Thompson inside the line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Russell. He dishes it to Ingram. There's the feed to Randall. The pass to Ingram. To the wing right side. Deep 2 from Russell. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Russell. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Warriors trail by 10. Iguodala outside. This is to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. From outside, off the mark. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you got to do it as a unit.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Lakers leading by 8. Randall, a screen on Thompson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry to the paint. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Lakers on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Picked by Pachulia. Green kicks to Pachulia. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. His 2nd basket of 4, shooting 50%. The Lakers shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Ball, the pass to Ingram. The dish to Mozgov. Picked by Randall. Pass to Ball. The 3. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Green. They set the screen. The screen from Thompson. It's Curry outside. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for the chosen one.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. The screen from Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
He has 3 in the game and 2 in this quarter. He is really in a groove now.
Here's Ball, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Oh, that was sweet, and that's what makes him so dangerous. Not only can he set up others, but he can also be a big-time finisher.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Well, somebody needs to wake them up and tell them they need to put forth a much better effort on D if they want to get back in this one.
Green missing again. Lakers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass the ball. Over to the left wing. Ball. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Basket counts. 6 points for him.
Inside, outside, in transition. Draymond's an extremely versatile scorer.
Pass to Ingram. Kicks it to Randall. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And some changes here for the Warriors. David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. "20 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Livingston. On the wing, Green. And the layup is good. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Man, it looks like the defense is just giving up.
And that concludes the first half. Lakers lead by 12. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think of your defense in the first half?
We're a step late, I think, and they made tough shots. We can't take away from that, but for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
We'll see where the adjustments take you. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 12. Shaq, we'll start with you. How do you think they played?
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball, Ernie.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They need to break it down. And I look at the individual areas that they're struggling. Like they're getting pounded. I mean pounded, Ernie, on the boards. That's a hustle stat.
That concludes our halftime presentation. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
A guy who typically struggles from distance, but the defense gave him too many open looks. Let him build up his confidence.
Warriors trail by 12. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Now here's Curry. Takes it from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Andre Iguodala has continued to display his versatility throughout his career. He was a former All-Star and, of course, the Finals MVP in 2015 and the leader of the Warriors' elite bench unit. He said, "I really try to lead by example. When the first unit's playing well, we try to maintain. But when they aren't connecting quite like they should be, it's our job to come in and fix that." Kevin, he's always been one of the team leaders in plus-minus.
A coach on the floor, D.A. Thanks. Here's Miracle Man. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Picked by Mozgov. Down low. That misses off the backboard. Warriors trail by 7. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Oh, that's just a terrific way to begin this half. They are 3 for 4 and getting high percentage looks at the basket.
We knew that Clay is one of the most explosive scorers in the game. That much was clear, Chris, when he put up his record-setting 37 points in the quarter.
And attention to all defenders. With Clay, it doesn't matter what you do if he is in that zone. He is tall enough not to be bothered by the hands in his face and can just drill a shot from anywhere. That's why he's a danger to put up 20 or more points in a quarter every time he takes the floor, just like his other Splash brother. He's showing some tenacity on the offensive glass. That's a great play right there.
Feeds to Randall. There's the pick. He kicks to Mozgov. Mozgov sets a screen for Ingram. Randall gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randall's got 6 points.
Simple screen, but there was a defensive mix-up that left the man wide open.
Thompson dishes to Durant. To the inside. Up again. Mozgov grabs the board. Outside Durant. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, just the way Clay catches the ball. And if he's already in the shooting motion, you're in trouble.
The feed to Mozgov. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And for a guy who was never drafted, Mozgov has carved out a nice role for himself in our league.
Both shots good from the stripe. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. He feeds it to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Miracle Man. 18 points for him. To the inside, Randall, and the layup falls. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Oh, he knows how to dish out some pretty sick assists as well when they need him to. You see that play right there?
Now here's Durant, 23 points in the game. Here's Pachulia. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Well, it hasn't been his best, just to say the least. He just needs to calm down out there and let the game come to him. And completely uncovered, but just to make sure, he puts a little fade on that jumper.
Golden State moving the ball around. Pachulia sets a screen for Curry. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Curry's got 17 now.
Working those screens like a magician, Curry finds some room.
Inside, here's Mozgov. There's the pass to ball. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 10 points for him.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a
I mean, just beautiful.
Sick. And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Well, also a miscommunication on defense. No one rotates over. See ya.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
What a battle for that rebound there. He did an outstanding job getting position and hauling that one in.
Los Angeles, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Warriors trail by 8. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Wow, that looks like he forgot that there's an out of bounds in basketball. Not sure how he made that mistake.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Curry with the steal from deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Lakers leading by 8. Here's the chosen one. 10 points for him. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. The chosen one's got 7 points for the quarter.
So comfortable from distance, especially when no one runs him off of his spot.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
David West, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. Here's Durant. Rebound the Lakers. Pass the ball. To the paint. With the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. And that's 21 points for Miracle Man.
Takes what the defense allows. Has that soft floater in his back pocket.
And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Clark. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, that's the kind of basketball Durant wants to play. Moving the ball, finding the open man. I mean, it makes everything easier offensively.
Ingram with it. Guarded now by Durant. And Mozgov throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Over in the corner, Green. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ingram kicks to Randall. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 13. The Lakers with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass the ball. He dishes it to Ingram. Picked by Mozgov. To the middle. Here's Randall. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, it looks like he got to that shot just after it reached its apex. Those can be tough ones to gauge.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 21. Here's Ingram. David West grabs the miss.
That's just an outstanding job by the D there to get in his way without fouling and changing the direction of that shot.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Now, Andre Iguodala, he was my rookie back with Philly. I saw how hard he worked to fulfill his potential. There was a time when Andre Iguodala was the #1 option on an offense. You have to give him credit for accepting a smaller role to be part of something special with this team. He has seen his numbers in scoring dip, but the wins have gone through the roof for him. He relishes the role of being the wingman who is there to complement and help set up others.
Picked by West. Durant. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers take it the other way. Ball, the pass to Ingram. Picked by Mozgov. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Ingram's got 19 points. And just about everything regarding Andre Iguodala is about team first.
Well, you can't forget how superb his defense still is, but you are dead on with his team-first attitude. He walks the walk and is respected as a leader because of his unselfish nature. Not many players in the NBA can swallow their pride like he has done. He is shooting the lights out from outside.
Lakers leading by 15. Here's Miracle Man. 23 points in the game. But Trey, it's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mozgov. Finished off the break. He's got 20.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Dishes to West. Kicks it out to Iguodala. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Randall against Durant, and the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. The pass the ball. The 3, basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
He didn't let that first half get him down. He has come out firing on all cylinders to begin this second half.
Now here's Livingston. He's tightly guarded. Durant, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Mozgov throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Iguodala kicks it to West. Golden State moving it around. To halt the run, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Still with enough explosiveness and with great length to finish Sean Livingston.
To the middle. And Mozgov throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Clark dishes to Durant. They swipe it. Pass to Mozgov. West with the steal. Here's Clark, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist in the game. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Iguodala kicks to Durant. The Lakers with the rebound. Mozgov's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The dish to Ingram. It's good.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense?
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Ingram. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Iguodala kicks to Clark. There's the pick. Durant just inside the line, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Well, the rest of the team is searching for their offense, but he has kept his foot on the gas.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside, ball, and he converts the layup. The chosen ones got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here is Iguodala. Outside Durant. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Russell and Clarkson are the young backcourt pair. Hands out there with Dang, and it's E in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. And that's a foul on Gian Leon. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors shooting reasonably well, 45%. Livingston kicks to Varejao. Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for McAdoo.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Clark. Lakers leading by 22. Here's Miracle Man. It's Mozgov, high post, down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, the second half, he's been accurate and prolific at the same time.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Ball. His three-pointers off the mark. And here are the Warriors now. Livingston passes to Thompson. And the shot falls short this time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Here's Ball. Drops one in from the wing. Miracle Man's got 25 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Thompson outside. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And you can tell by the look on his face, boy, he is going through a lot of pain.
Oh, man, out of all the times, out of all the games, this one, yeah, you have to feel for the guy. Giving a great effort. Terrible to see that happen.
Some changes for Golden State. Jones checked in for Pachulia, and Looney subbed in for Green. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Livingston. Offensive rebound. Jones. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Damian Jones. Taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Looney kicks to Livingston. There's the screen. Thompson in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
Even though he has been a man on a mission on offense, he still hasn't been able to help his team get the lead.
Clarkson dishes to E. Here's Black. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one's good by Clark.
Well, if you want to make a good shooter's eyes just light up, but just sag off of him.
Williams kicks to Yee. Williams attacking. It's rebounded by Golden State.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
And Jones now atop the key. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Good on the shot. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Don't sleep on Thompson inside. Efficiency in scoring, that's a big part of what makes him unique.
Kicks it to E. Back to Williams. Feeds it to Black. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And the Warriors with some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for Jones. Iguodala comes in for Kevon Looney. And Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. Warriors trail by 20. Outside Curry. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Livingston with it. Thompson from long range. The Lakers with the rebound. Mozgov's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Ball, the pass to Mozgov. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
He just never seems to panic or rush his decisions. He's just smooth. He's calm, collected, speaks volumes in games like this one.
From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Miracle Man's got 28 points for the game.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's the screen. And Thompson kicks to Livingston. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot off the screen. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And another 3 for the Lakers.
After a trying first half where he struggled with the shot, he has really found his rhythm, shooting the rock in the second half.
Picked by Pachulia to halt the run. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 21 points for Klay Thompson.
And you know what? And it's just the feel that Thompson has, using the screen to his full advantage.
The feed now to Ingram. To the inside. Mozgov. Yep, that one goes. Randall's got 9 points now in just the second half.
After failing to be aggressive and look for a shot in the first half, you don't have to let him know this time. You don't have to remind him now. He is really taking his game over in the second.
Passes to Curry. Fires top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now Ingram. Picked by Mozgov. Off the pick. And Pachulia pulls it down.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Well, that's just not wise to take that shot in that situation. He'll think better of it next time around. Now, look, that's pushing the action, carving out space for himself indeed.
The Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter.
Timeout.
They're 7 of 12. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear.
Thank you, David. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
You're right. We know he's a baller, a competitor. And he'll do everything within his power to return to the court as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Some changes for the Lakers. Larry Nance is checked in for Julius Randle. Dang comes in for Ingram. And it's Russell in for the chosen one. The Warriors also with a sub. West is checked in for Thompson. Nance a screen. Here's Ball. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Got a piece of it. Curry kicks it to West. He feeds it to Pachulia. Picked by West. Pachulia dishes to Curry. Back to Pachulia. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
How about that assist? Accurate toss inside for the high percentage look.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nance outside. He kicks it to Mozgov. A jump hook, and Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 15 rebounds here tonight. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, and squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Now, here is Russell. Picked by Mozgov. Russell kicks to Mozgov. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Some changes for the Lakers. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Miracle Man. And then for Golden State, Kevin Durant comes in for West. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Here's Clarkson. That one a little long.
Beautiful execution in terms of creating space for his shot. He just couldn't get that one to fall.
Iguodala kicks to Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
There's a reason why he is regarded as the deadliest scorer in the game. Durant just can't be stopped.
Russell passes to Clarkson. Down low, he dishes to Russell. Here's Nance. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors trail by 21. Thompson outside. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Dang.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Gian Leon. Julius Randle comes in for Nance. Ingram, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Miracle Man in for D'Angelo Russell. The screen from Thompson. Curry kicks to Durant. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers take it the other way. Pass the ball. Picked by Randle. Ball, the pass to Clarkson. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in.
Oh, he took a terrific angle right there off the screen. Something they work on every day in practice.
Here's Pachulia. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 19 rebounds. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 14 points for Julius Randle. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Oh, man, not happy right now. You can see he is really hurting.
Oh, and you know what? Some of that pain may be mental. It's called the fear of the unknown. Let's hope it turns out to be less serious than it looked, though.
E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Julius Randle. Outside Curry. The screen from Thompson. Durant.
Oh, man, I tell you what, KD put so much pressure on the defense. Trying to deter his scoring without fouling is just about impossible.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Durant. Durant hits them both.
Oh, man, and the little shoulder shrug at the line. Keeping that shooting arm loose. Durant's game is so fluid. So fluid. You see why he's been compared to the Iceman, George Gervin.
Here's Clarkson. Lays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Warriors trail by 21. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Starting.
Here's Iguodala. Picked by Pachulia. To the paint. Outside Durant. Knocks down the three ball. Durant's got 39.
Durant can't help but make threes. It's unfair for a guy his size to be able to shoot like that.
Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Curry. Here's Ball. That misses off the backboard. Warriors trail by 18. Iguodala kicks to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Curry, a screen on Clarkson. Picked by Pachulia. Thompson dishes to Pachulia. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, as a defender, you have to play Thompson to shoot. I mean, even drive, though, but that opens things up for the roller.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an update on Julius Randle. D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers' head athletic trainer. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. He won't return to this game, and he could be looking at a very long recovery process. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Yeah, and given how hard he's worked, you know how frustrated he must be. Difficult blow to overcome for him and for his team.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Los Angeles with some changes. Nancy's checked in for Mozgov. Dang comes in for Ingram. And it's Russell in for Miracle Man. Golden State also making some changes. David West, he's checked in for Iguodala. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Miracle Man.
What an excellent facilitator he was for them tonight. They were in very good hands anytime they let the offense just flow through him. And those assists just kept piling up.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Durant kicks to Livingston. Here's Pachulia. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Well, it's really too bad that they found themselves a little too late in this one.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Dang kicks to Russell. Off the screen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant just inside the line. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're Miracle Man. He took control in the first half, gave his teammates a lot of confidence, which ultimately they rode to victory here tonight.
What a huge lift he got from the crowd tonight. There's nothing those fans love more than to seeing this guy get hot. And he was so hot, I got to get up right now, Ernie. My seat is hot.
You want to talk about domination? You want to talk about domination? This is it tonight. The combination of talent, competitive spirit was unmatched tonight. Adjustments were made by the other side.
And that's it for tonight. But we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.